Yeah, talk
right into the top. Okay.
Everybody.
Yo.
This is Home Before Dark. We're out at the Terminus Legion tailgate here in the Gulch.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, Kevin's been drinking a lot today.
Can you see behind me? Look at that.
Oh, look at that. We're in front of the Atlanta United bus.
We have a bus.
There's a bus. The Terminus Legion Atlanta United bus?
Yes, it is.
There is a bus here, but it's not official yet, right?
Not official. We are going to be signing them up today.
So you should say, we will have a bus.
We will have a bus. You're right.
And in a few moments, you will say, we have a bus.
We have a bus. You're right.
That's right.
You're right.
So I hear there's a whole song and dance ceremony that needs to take place.
We're going to actually sign them up right here on the air. So I've got a QR card. We're going to get them to scan it on their phones and sign up for us just like that.
Cool.
So we need
Howie.
You're going to let me dip out.
CK right here.
You got to let me dip out. Jay.
Chairman of the board of Terminus Legion, the Pope that you always see out
Jay's
in
making
the
comments
supporter
and I'm sweating
section.
through my hat. Absolutely
Jimmy Vance
correct.
giving us these beautiful
scarf that's making me sweat so
these
bad.
beautiful 92.9 the game.
I don't even have this yet. What is going on?
Scarves and alcohol.
We're VIPs, man.
So come here.
Get on down here.
So this is the owner of the bus here.
This is Huey.
We can scoot. We can scoot.
We got Huey, the owner of the bus, sitting with us.
So I'm Huey.
Yeah, we got a CK cup right in the feed. Come on, man. Just rude.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Thanks for sitting down with us, Huey. Tell us a little bit about the bus.
So the bus is, for us, is now 3 years old. And this is its new incarnation. It just got a wrap about 2 months ago.
Looks great,
to join Atlanta United. And yeah, it came out pretty well. We like the five stripes. We're pretty happy with it.
So what are we looking like on the inside? Do we keep it old school bus?
It is a disco party bus. And we're very...
No seatbelts, I'm hoping.
No seatbelts.
Okay.
No. But unfortunately, when we remodel the inside, we lost the pole.
No.
Oh, no.
Most of the girls, need a pole. So,
rude.
So this is what we're looking to add. We're looking to add a pole then.
Every girl needs a good pole. That's what we've heard so far today. Lesson one.
So is it old school like fur bus? Like the fur bus is?
No, well, yeah, they get kind of junky.
Yeah. No, you want all wipeable surfaces. All cleanable surfaces.
Wipeable. Yeah. Something you could sanitize. It's like one of those Honda Elements. It's all plastic on the inside.
Exactly.
That you could just spray out.
Yeah.
So do you know what you're getting into?
Yeah, you take a hose and just.
Yeah, exactly. So do you know what you're getting into, getting on board with all of this? Have you gotten a full rundown? Because once you sign up, you're locked, right?
Yeah, there's only it's blood in, blood out. Blood in, blood out. That's how this works.
So I grew up outside of Manchester.
Okay.
And so I'm just going from one United to the other.
I think you're good.
But
no.
This is nothing new for me.
See, I'm a Liverpool supporter.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was a sorry display last week. Yes.
Yeah.
It's all right, though.
Yeah.
It's all right, though. Mo Salah putting in 4 goals this morning is fine.
Okay.
Back
to business here.
Back
the team that matters, the bus that matters.
Atlanta
CK,
United.
what's all right? So let's get this. Let's make this thing official.
Yeah, it's going to be the official Terminus bus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the official Terminus Legion.
We're going to get over here. We're going to work with this guy. We're going to work with Huey. We're going to get some TL logo on here. We're going to sign up the whole family.
Well, there's plenty of room.
So one thing you didn't realize also being associated with them is that just with our, side deal that we have with Terminus Legion, you're also affiliated with us. So there's going to be a sticker somewhere on this bus.
Excellent.
A Home Before Dark sticker must be placed.
Put it on the roof. I mean, you put it just about anywhere.
Just put it over the tailpipe.
Yeah.
We want to blow that catalytic converter out.
That's right.
Screw the environment.
All right. So what you need to do, CK, you gotta.
Okay. So I do have a QR code that I need them to scan.
Okay.
You don't have to do something. I'm not going to bore you with that, but we're going to bring it back when they are indoctrinated.
Why don't you do it in the background? You can do it on this table.
I can absolutely do that while y'all are having the show.
What is it? Is it spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch?
Austin, it was President Day. El Prez, come on.
El Prez. Come on.
Will keep you busy.
Come on, Playboy.
Signed up.
While he's doing that, I'm going to get him a cup for a shot.
We got our trusty president.
You go ahead. I'm going to handle the important business while he's getting situated.
How you holding up right now?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, long day.
I haven't made the best choices so far, but I'm hanging in
food, drink, or both.
So yeah, I've tried each of the alcohols, because we have quality control, we have a sponsor representation. So I got to make sure I try all of those.
Yeah.
So I've done that, and so now we're doing shots of
you are. I mean, you're the president. It'd be.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll get in on the. Yeah, I got LaCroix.
It's clear. It's clear.
Clear. Anyway, so talk. Even after all of his bad choices with alcohol today, he's still is shuddering. He still shudders whenever he takes that shot of gin.
That means he's not had enough yet. So if you can still taste it, if it's bad, then you've not gone far enough.
So our volunteer coordinator, Rebecca Webb, has her hat that has a gauge of how drunk you are. So we need to find that because I'm pretty sure all of us are towards the, I don't know if it's blackout.
I think we're all on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you guys got going on today. Food, drink, all that good stuff going on at Terminus Legion.
Yeah, absolutely. So today our food truck is real Mexican Vittles. So they are a food truck at Second Self every Saturday.
Yes.
So we have them out here. So they're making tacos, trying all that out. So that's our food. In terms of drinking, so Tracy and Steven, our members, they made a ridiculous amount of Jello shots.
Ugh.
Those are gone.
Ugh.
So we got that.
That's not surprising.
Yeah. So Sparkle Donkey did our tequila. So we made margaritas. The tequila is gone. And then
what was the other Jello shot concoction? A tequila Jello shot?
Jello.
So then I was introduced to Hunch Punch.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that anything like Riot Punch from Always Sunny?
I don't know. It was green. It was in a cooler, and I was told to drink it. So
all right.
Also, happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, happy
so we
St.
did
Patty's
Hunch Punch. That was Rebecca, and she made that. Then we had Old Fort Distillery, who provides some vodka. So we've had vodka tonics, screwdrivers.
I had some Old Fourth Ward gin.
We just did a shot of Old Fourth Distillery gin.
So you're good. I think you got the whole.
And then we got Second Self Beer, who's our awesome sponsor. So we still have beer left. We have a couple kegs plus a couple coolers.
It's still an hour. It's not going to be long.
I know.
It won't be around long.
You'd be surprised.
Our goal is to run out every week.
That was my whole goal with this bottle. I do not want to carry any alcohol home.
And in all honesty, that's great advertising for those suppliers too.
Absolutely. All Atlanta-based, nonetheless.
And we want to thank you guys, as always, for having us out. Genuinely, from the bottom of our hearts, like the support that you guys have shown us, allowing us to do our thing at your tailgates and help support and all that stuff. It means a lot to us.
We love having you guys here. We love the whole, I know you guys show a lot of love for the Atlanta sort of podcast media community. We're all about supporting whatever it is that you or whoever does,
right?
Whether it's a podcast or a YouTube channel or whatever. I was on a different podcast, and like people are like, "What about Lane Night?" I was like, "We have like half a dozen podcasts just on Lane Night." Like 2 years ago, podcasting was like just still like didn't know what it was, and now it's like this is just dedicated to the Five Stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not talking EPL. We're not talking MLS.
Well, I'm not. Well, Tim and Dan will find a way to.
Right. But it's this coverage for Five Stripes, and people can find whatever venue it is that they can get their information, and it's awesome. You guys read that very nice review last with the Swickster, and the feels
heartbreaking,
man,
heartbreaking.
But like everyone, there's something for everyone. That's like look around what we're seeing right here.
Absolutely.
There's something for everyone. So if you want to support the Five Stripes, there's something for you.
There is something for you,
absolutely. And I've never seen so many media outlets in terms of just podcasts for any team.
No.
And that each of them, I think we all have our own kind of niche, our own corner of the market. Yeah. Our own flavor. Yeah. Yeah. And it's awesome. And we say it every time we're out here, but it's inclusive out here. Inclusivity is huge out here. There's no barrier to entry anywhere you go around here. Everybody's so friendly. Whatever supporters group you guys want to join, whatever tailgate you guys want, nobody's going to turn you away.
Case in point, Jay is still allowed over at the Terminus Legion tailgate, which is shocking that it's made it this long.
Ask him where he got his shirt from.
I know. That's the next person we have coming up.
Yeah, we have Jay coming over here in just a second. He's got to go out to he's got stuff going on in the stadium. He's always Mr. Hot Shot in the stadium, things going on. Who do you guys have carrying in the spike today?
So today is Sandra Platten. She's our photographer. Okay. So
she's awesome.
So she takes pictures at our watch parties, at our tailgates.
The ones that we photobomb. Yeah.
The ones that you guys photobomb. So we do a Flickr album after each event. And so between her and Tiffany, who's our other photographer, it's just a way to document. I think it's important because I don't think we can use our words, right? And we can try to describe what happens here. But when you see pictures of everyone, arms around each other, eating the food, drinking the beer, hanging out in front of the tent, it's like a visual representation of what we're trying to do.
Speaks volumes.
She's done it for almost a year now, and it's just we now have a record of everything that we've done since the varsity, and it's amazing.
That's awesome. She takes and to boot, she takes great photos.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not just about cataloging; it's about also the quality of it's fantastic. So, she's just a nice person.
Absolutely.
So one thing we haven't done the many times we've been out at Terminus Legion events is how can we get people, if they're interested in joining Terminus Legion, where can they go? What can they do to sign up?
So terminuslegion.com, there's the join tab up in the upper right-hand corner. You can get your membership. That gets you access to our newsletter. You get a member scarf. You can ask for access to our members-only Facebook page where a lot of our information's disseminated. Conversations like basically today happened because
Atlanta just scored again.
Yeah. Today happened because people were like, I want to get there early. So we're like, okay, we'll move our tailgate up 2 hours. Here's what's happening. Here's what you need to do.
And people showed up.
And people showed up.
So there we go.
Atlanta's going to show up big time tonight. All right, so terminuslegion.com, right? And there's a tab.
terminuslegion.com. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Join, get involved. Support service and community. So obviously today's a big service support component. Excuse me. Service next weekend. We're helping with a project in Decatur, helping a trail maintain that. Yeah. We try to do a monthly sort of community event, helping Habitat or Hands on Atlanta. In the community, this is like, today we're just hanging out, right? And we have a kickball team.
Right.
We have a soccer team. We have the watch parties. We have poker tournaments. It's not just match day. It's like, how can we hang out, create something where we have friends, we become family, that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, so one thing before we let you go, I want to start making this a regular deal whenever we're out at these things, that we take selfies with every single person that's come on the show. So let's get one. Now we finally on Instagram.
Cheesy.
Awesome.
Cheesy.
I love it.
Okay.
Right. That's just my phone. Yeah. Don't worry about it. All right, Austin. I appreciate it. Everybody shows up not to listen to us, but because they want to listen to themselves. So let's filter you all so we can get the person that listens to himself the most, Jay Riddle, on the show, I guess.
Absolutely. Thanks for all you guys do. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Likewise, man. El Presidente.
All
Austin
right.
Long, the man. We got
Jay on. Oh, I think the bus is the bus official. Is it official now? Oh,
are you gonna sprinkle it with spicy water?
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Yeah, sure. That's not us.
No, we're not 92.9. We're home before dark.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, you can swear all you want, man.
Hey, there's this other really fucking popular thing. That's not us.
I sound like I'm in an Atari right now.
You're welcome.
My headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, too bad. Take them off.
Sorry about that, Jay.
Are we in 2D right now?
No, sorry. I have this cheap mini amp, man. Don't give me shit. It's like $15. It at least splits the headphone.
I'm just wondering. I was just.
Is it bearable? Can you at least hear me?
Oh, okay.
We don't have your fancy palatial studios.
Ugh.
Can you even hear it?
Oh, wait.
I've never even heard of that word until I was on.
When's the Mouths of the South live show?
There is no live show.
Oh, never mind.
That was a little better for a second.
Is that better?
Oh, and then it went away. But
oh, great.
It's fine. It is what it is.
Just
So
keep finger blasting it. Tim.
Oh, you've got multiple plugs.
Yeah. Tim finds
You're
a
not
hole.
in all the way, by the way.
Tim will find a hole.
Huh?
You got to stick it in all the way.
Yep.
It is. You're not getting anything?
No.
Terrible.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll
That's
just
ruined everything.
I'll just have one ear out.
Yeah, that's good.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
Jay
guys
Riddle.
doing?
Jay
Gin
Riddle.
face?
Haven't
Mouse
seen
of
you
the
in so
South.
long on the show.
It's been a while.
I know.
It's been a long time.
Thanks
yeah.
for the hot tip. The hot tip on the hot honey this morning.
Yes,
How do you-
Mike's Hot Honey at Pizziolo.
Pizziolo? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
The
On Marietta
local,
Street.
the local Pizziolo.
Yes, West Midtown. Yeah,
West Midtown.
or
It's
West
fantastic.
Side. Yeah.
Shout out to them. No plug or anything. No sponsors. They're
Just
fucking
good
delicious.
ass
We'll be
pizza.
hearing more from them later in the season. So
Yeah.
we'll talk about them.
They
more
make
as
great
we go
shit.
on.
Dude, that
Yeah.
Dante's is where it's at, though.
They have
I think
Dante's
the
Lab?
Dante's may be
Well, the nice
superior.
thing is they make like a personal size, so you could try different ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't feel bad
That's
like
what
ordering
we
a
did.
whole pie.
Yeah, we split too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's special. Yeah.
Well, we Lady in the Tramp. is just for
Last time I was there, I got 4 just for myself.
I've seen the Snapchats. I've seen the Snapchats.
See this video evidence.
So what do you guys got going on? So Jay's with the faction. What's your title at the faction?
Jerkface.
Jerkface, yeah. Jerkface
all around,
McTwatty.
just all around.
Twatty
Yeah.
McTwatty McJerkface.
Yeah. Faction hoe.
Faction ho.
Yeah.
What do you guys got going over
Ho
there
for
today?
hire.
So we got some
Mouth for hire.
tacos going on, and all you can drink Tito's hard lemonade and Heineken Light, and a bunch of other stuff, and of course the 30 kids on the soccer pitch right now.
I'm just waiting for one of them to.
It looks like a herd, like
Yeah.
just following the ball
of time.
around.
It's a herb herd.
Yeah,
That's what it's known as in Indiana. 6 kids Catholic.
we got new hats.
Yeah, those are dope, man. Yeah. It showed in the camera, man.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. They're
delicious.
going to do it behind me?
See, why is CK always interrupting?
CK's interrupting.
It's always about CK.
Right here's the camera. Right here's the camera.
Yeah, move over some.
I'm going to hop out of the frame.
What is happening?
Yeah, the bus is this is a mess.
Why? Okay. I understand, but
The bus is being indoctrinated.
what? I have no idea what's happening right now.
Yeah, I don't, they're being. This is now the official.
Oh. Is this where you baptize?
Yeah.
CK, is this where you baptize them in gin or no?
No, taco. They're gonna put some taco. No, taco vodka.
vodka.
Yeah, put some taco vodka. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Oh, it's so sacrilegious. I love it.
Yeah. It's official Terminus Legion bus now.
Very nice.
Yeah. So they're getting them like memberships and all
It's
that.
like the
good stuff.
Partridge Family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they could sing as good
All
as Danny.
sorts of weird stuff went on in that family, by the way.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Man, all I remember from is Grandma's Boy.
It was highly dysfunctional. That's what I remember.
She gave me an STD from the silent era, the silent film era. Yeah.
By the way, sweet stickers from your girlfriend.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, she did not order nearly enough.
Well, that's what happens with stickers.
Yeah, they sold out almost immediately.
Yeah.
She was kind of blown away by the response.
Yeah.
I told her, she's like, I don't know. She just wanted to draw it for fun. And she ended up getting a good response. So.
And a few people won stickers today.
Yeah. We actually, a 5x7 print we gave out to,
very cool.
I think his name is Ross. Ross Ness Monster is his name on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. So she'll get stocked back up this week, put them back on the store and all that stuff. We'll get them up there. Yeah. Thank you.
On.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, but Atlanta United sticker and podcast sticker and merch and hat game is just on fire.
It is.
Like, I don't think anybody is at this level.
No.
Like, we are leveling up constantly.
Oh, you stealing Kevin's spot? We got Christian Mills, friend of the
I
show.
just want to come on and say that I'm very sober. I've never been more sober in my life.
And then
I'm
it's
probably
fucking
renting out
nice
the bars
out.
right now. It's fucking nice out. We've been doing big old doinks. I just want to shout out to Kendrick and Dean if you're watching. Fuck you.
Oh yes.
How's that? Was that FIFA trash talk? I didn't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't. It might be Fortnite trash. It might be the.
There's
Slack.
so much crossover in pop culture and everything now. I mean, I don't even know what's happening.
It might be the Slack trash talk that's going on. I don't know, dude. I mean, the amount of trash. I feel bad. Dean is the whipping boy. So
what do you think? What do you think's going to happen? I mean, are you thinking a lot of goals or?
See, and I'm gonna get shit for this, and I think I've already gotten shit for it. I'm scared of Vancouver.
They're scary big monsters.
Last year they took us to
literally
task.
taller than us.
Yeah, for sure. Kendall Waston made us his bitch last year. Christian Chichera is hard to stop in the midfield. Alphonso Davies, I don't know if I'm hoping Gressel, combination of Gressel and Escobar can keep up with Alphonso Davies. That kid is a fucking monster. 6 foot tall, can run like a gazelle.
Well, and apparently Breck Shea learned how to run in the off season. Apparently, I mean, so that guy's burning people.
I have a huge soft spot in my heart for Breck Shea historically. I think we're gonna lose this game.
Yeah.
I think it's a 2-1.
I got so much crap when I said we were going to lose against Houston, and it was not even going to be close.
And one of the things people forgot how good Houston was last year, like towards the beginning of the year.
My belief is that it could very well be 1-1 at the half. It could break out, get sloppy, and I think we'll get a winner in the last 10 minutes. It'll be 3-2.
I do. I'd be so happy to see that.
3-2. Yeah, Atlanta.
Who from?
I think the winner's going to come from Gressel.
I love it, man. Get him on an overlap, getting him in.
Because I think he will still be playing. I think he'll play the full game. I don't think we'll see him subbed out. So it depends on, I guess, how the game's going. But
he really adapted to that right back or right wing back position last week.
The dude's got some D, man.
Yeah,
he's got some D.
I think and that's what we saw him at the beginning of the year. Last year, kind of playing more of a, playing further back, not getting so advanced, and then we fell in love with him at right wing, which I think he's still good. I think he's still good at right wing, but I'd love to have him further back.
Are there soccer balls on the tent? It's chaos.
What's going on?
Soccer balls everywhere. Oh my God.
Yep. This is the problem. Too many cords. Not enough sober people. I'm
Never
sober.
had that problem.
Always sober.
Was that a gin bottle?
I didn't get to say hey to him. Who is that guy?
This literally fell off. This really literally fell down.
What's your name, man? Howard? Tim.
So yeah,
It's Kevin.
How are the fans out there, Kevin?
Oh, good to see you, man.
How are the fans out there?
Great. We're gonna replace you with one of them.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Kevin?
Yeah, Keven Brown.
Kevin,
get that man in the mix.
Come over
Kevin
here.
Brown.
We're doing a swap.
Raphael
just one second, Raphael.
Raphael can take my place. I'm
okay.
Yeah. I'm the people's champ.
Yeah, we'll get two in here.
I do want to plug.
No, you can. We'll get Raphael in my spot.
Raphael, I like being in the middle. I like being the.
Is this a cut
spot?
No, new rule, Tim. We got to do this thing first.
Oh yeah. We got to get selfies.
So one of the things we've been trying to do is do selfies
first.
every guest we have coming on.
You can choose the right camera. There we go.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. Raphael takes yours.
Yeah. So
Kevin
Raphael,
takes
you're gonna
that
take
one.
my spot.
Oh boy. All right. Watch courts at the feet, gentlemen. Watch courts at the feet. As I segue.
Talking the top of the mic. You're a professional.
Yes.
As
I have absolutely.
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
You need to get hard in that mic.
Like I'm.
That's
like
money. That's money. But you need to talk like you're excited.
Yeah,
and not
I
like,
am.
Not like this is your first beer. Come on,
They
man.
want the mic in my mouth.
Keven Brown, I can turn up your level a little bit, I think.
Level's good enough.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Try again.
You can hear me testing?
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
All right, good.
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
Excellent.
Okay. Before we move forward,
one
thing, you took my sticker last time because I'm the people's
Yes,
champ.
I did.
Oh,
and I stole it, and I loved it.
At Waffle House United FC on Twitter has made these awesome stickers that you can get, just like ours. However, whereas we have multiple people contributing to the funds, this man is printing them himself. So be sure to hit him up and slide into those DMs to get some stickers if you're excited about it.
Yeah, those I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't want to be too serious, but
bring it in.
Those it's the equivalent of Holy Grail.
Pretty dope, right?
Stickers, dude. They're unbelievable.
I think it's nice because he saved himself.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he saved himself. He's not just doling it out there for everybody that walks up like Tim and I are.
No, because the first,
like, sure, you want a taste? Come on.
The first time I walked up to him, I was like, "Can I have a sticker?" And he straight up, without blinking, said, "No."
Yeah,
and walked away.
Savage.
And the shame that came over me and embarrassment was real.
Savage, but genuinely great guy. So if you see him in the streets, be sure to hit him up.
Yeah.
So for those unfamiliar, new yet familiar faces, Kevin, our traveling correspondent.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, man. Last time I think we had you on. Did you come on the Thanksgiving show?
Oh no, I was
like
on the last tailgate one.
Tailgate one. Yeah, which is another Terminus Legion tailgate. So
Yeah.
thanks for coming back on.
Not a problem.
When did you come out?
I got here at around 4:30.
Right on. Good. That's a good breadth of tailgating, about 3 hours. That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
You can always use more.
Yeah.
Always.
And Raphael.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. This is awesome. Seeing you guys in your element, it brings joy to my heart.
I don't know.
Like,
If Tim and I are ever not in our element. I certainly am always in mine.
Well, it's like a tiger never knows it's a tiger.
Tim likes to keep the leash on me.
I'm the 5-year-old behind the glass banging, looking to see. Look at me. Look at me.
I feel terrible. Unlike soccer down here, who has the whole PA bullshit. Everybody can hear them. It's like it's almost like it's an inclusive boys club in a way that like everybody, like if you're right here, you can hear, but nobody else knows what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So we'll have to up our game this season for sure.
Just makes it better when you draw that bath at night and listen to the podcast later, you know?
Same.
Yeah.
Light some candles.
It's weird.
Okay. Did you see his jacket?
I did. So so the jacket's dope. And Kevin makes it look even doper than it is.
I do what I can.
But my problem with this jacket, I've eyed it for a year and a couple months now, is the Atlanta United on the back.
You don't like the Atlanta United on the back?
I'm not a fan of the Atlanta United on the back. But I love the varsity jacket look. I just don't like the Atlanta United on the back.
Is it the, like, do you think it's overkill?
I think it's slightly overkill, and then if you're gonna do overkill, it's also just sort of so subdued with just the plain text.
No.
That's just how I like it, though. I don't want it too big, like I didn't want.
Right, like I said, you can pull that off. I think I'd look like a fucking dork.
I like them to come in close and look at it.
Yeah.
Come in.
But it doesn't look like it's a brand in the back because you have the patch.
That's a good point.
You have the symbol. You have the.
That's a good point. No, it's super dope.
That's my favorite Atlanta United item.
I love it. I would wear it, but clearly I'm sweating through my hat at this point.
So right now it's 50-50.
Between the fact that I'm already sweating way too much and the fact that it's got Atlanta United on the back, I just don't have one.
No, that's okay though. But you don't have the combination of sweating and breathing heavily, because if it was both, if you were,
just wait.
This is
just
really
wait.
hot.
Give it enough time, it'll happen. All right. So, did either of you came last week, right?
Yes.
You were here last week. Were you?
No, actually, I had I was coming. I had my tickets, but it was my grandmother's 86th birthday.
Oh, that's right. You posted the picture of her with the
she's 82.
I love it.
And she loves. You don't understand. She lives in Columbus.
That's awesome.
And she loves the United.
That's dope, dude.
The crazy thing is, look, we're Puerto Rican. Soccer is not big on the island.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Puerto Ricans love energy.
Yeah.
And even the fact that we had a hurricane, there's no energy on the island as it is right now. But in the terms of people celebrating in the stands, we're attracted to that. And she last year watched the game and was like, I'm going to follow them now. I love them. They are a good team. They're going to do good.
I hope she doesn't listen to this.
Yeah. No, that's her. That's literally her voice.
That's great.
But yeah, so that's why I couldn't come. But I was at her house in Columbus, Georgia, cheering on, screaming at the top of my lungs. So,
right on.
Yeah. So in spirit, I was here, but literally no.
And so we were all screaming at the top of our lungs in one way or another last week. Some here, some there.
Yep.
Looking forward to this week, though. What are our thoughts going into the game?
I'm feeling good about it. Just what happened last week, them playing at home, the crowd advantage. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a close game.
Do you expect to see the same lineup coming into this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same formation?
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
No. I mean, I think we're pretty much all on the same page.
What are your thoughts going into this week?
I honestly don't think the formula is going to change. I think that Houston alone was a formula for disaster from the get-go, and I think that from last week we were. Tim got a little drink. That
Tim's got some LaCroix.
Dude,
going hard. Got to watch him, man.
I just think that defensively, I think that we are. I think that we're set. I don't see us making too many moves, but just Vancouver is that they're to me they're underrated, scary good. Like
I don't disagree with that at all.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now.
Wait, are you getting food?
Yeah.
Why don't you get me one of them sandwiches though?
Do you like pork, sausage, polenta?
I'm always a big fan of pork. Yeah, that's great.
That sounds good.
Everything. You get an everything sandwich.
Great. We'll bring it on the show and eat it live.
She said polenta and pork, and I was like, both.
We'll all take a bite. We can Lady in the Tramp this thing all the way. Like, I hope it comes in a hot dog bun. I'll eat it like I'll take the middle portion and be like corn on the cob. The ends.
Do you
want that on the internet.
Oh, come on.
All right.
bring in the little brother Palacios in here?
Not. I'd love to split the group. That's great.
Hold on.
He's
Mr.
too
Daniel.
cool. Too cool. Too many koozies to come on the podcast.
Here, I'm gonna hand over the mic and headphones.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, this is Rafael. Now this is Daniel Palacios.
Before we jump off, where can they find you and that glorious picture of your grandma on Twitter?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
the good one.
The good one. All right, my Twitter handle is Rafo. It's RAFO _Antonio ANTO.
Respect for a fellow underscore man.
Underscore. Or you can find me at I'm usually liking the Home Before Dark. But yeah, it's Rafael. But
awesome.
But here's Danny.
Awesome.
This is Danny, little brother Danny.
All right, while he's getting hooked up, Keven, what's your plans for the season, man? I mean, you're moving back to Atlanta, right?
I'm moving back to Atlanta, yes.
You're going to have to be a more regular face on the show for sure, if that's the case.
I'm glad to be back. Hopefully getting a place right over there.
That's what Christian was saying, which can only get on here for a second.
He got on for a second. That was fun. No, but my plans are to go to just about every game. The one I know I'm going to miss is the worst one to miss. I'm missing the home game against Orlando.
Oh.
for a wedding.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
For a wedding. But I will be going to both
together.
away games, taking my girlfriend's family. They'll all be there.
Tim and I have been debating doing the same thing. I think we're debating not both not both away games, but I think we're going to try to go to at least one.
Bring your mothers for the first one, man. That's Mother's Day.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No?
I'm good.
All right, well, just an idea.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? This is a Palacios with the face for internet radio.
It's easy to have the face for internet radio whenever it's completely covered, whether through a Twitter feed or with sunglasses, a bandana, a headphone, and a mic.
Yeah, but nothing much, man. So I'm just so happy this day turned out like it did.
I am too.
Man,
I am too.
Last week was cold and drizzly, but I'm just enjoying this company.
It worked out great. Are you looking for me
groups.
at the table here? No. I know there's food coming this way.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yes. Drop
Yes.
that.
We're all going to take a bite here. This looks
That looks
Ooh, that mac and
freaking
cheese.
That's a mac and cheese right there.
Yeah. Tim's going to swap out
Tim's
with
like,
me.
here's a dope.
I'm a big guy.
Oh, thank
All
you
right.
so much. I'm going to need that right now.
Kevin, talk
Full
to Tim for a
disclosure.
second. You guys get a bite of this hot goodness. And then I'm going to go get our good friend of the show.
Oh, my God.
It is, right? So I'm going to go get another friend of the show to come on and record with us whenever you take my place. Hang out with Kevin and
Is there blue cheese?
What are we doing?
dude,
Switching?
it's no. Kevin, you stay.
All
Talk to the man, and I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, wait. No. New protocol. All selfies at all new live shows so that we can look. We're all over the internet now. We got nothing but love for everybody that listens to the show. Oh, it'd help if I switch that around. Come on. All right. All right. Tim's going to come on, talk to you guys, and then I'm going to find some other people to come on and shoot the shit in my place.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Hold on. Jeff Hart.
All right, Tim. Tim.
Oh, man, she is adorable. That is, oh, man, that's wonderful. Oh, gosh.
She was trying to take my spot.
No, you go first. I'm going to give it to comment.
Yeah, mine's really cute, too.
I very much appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Where's she at?
Shout out to Jeb Hart right there for coming over. Got into some Twitter battles with Orlando trolls with him.
Oh, that must be fun.
It's always fun. I said,
Shout out to David Valentine, wherever he is right now.
he's having
AKA Mr. Gasback.
He's having his
Moniker.
bagel shat on somewhere.
Dude, I'm just so happy for his kids. For real, like they must be so proud of him. They just see Mr. Valentine just
Dude, if we trigger him that easily, like
it's
how
so
bad
much fun.
Yeah,
how
man.
bad must his kids annoy him? Like I feel like as much as I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, so what are you guys talking about? You talking about the game? You talking about the food? What are you guys talking about?
So
Food,
far, right
atmosphere?
now, it's a food
Yeah?
atmosphere. I just got here, so it was about Rafael's face versus my face.
I mean, you
He's
guys
doing great.
You guys are carbon
He's
copies of
rocking
one
it.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Rafael looks like a younger Oscar Isaac.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good.
He
That's
loves
a good
it.
one. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
loves it.
I appreciate it.
Sorry to interrupt. I'll take that.
I'm like if Chris Farley and Oscar.
No.
Self-deprecation, guys. I'm freaking handsome. Are you cussing on this?
Oh yeah, go for it,
Okay,
dude.
sorry. I don't
We
know.
don't have any sponsors. We're not beholden to
Yeah.
anybody. Say whatever you
Good,
want.
Good.
Somebody is that
I think it's the call. Is it that early? What time is it?
No, the march hasn't started.
No,
yet.
not
March
this
doesn't
early.
start for
My
another
wife,
like 40
my wife
minutes.
hasn't texted me telling me to start tearing down, so we're good. We're over at Resurgence. If you ever on that side, let us know because we got the food going, beer, whatever you want. Today was Jameson, courtesy of Raphael. So
Oh yeah.
we're feeling
Nice.
pretty good right now. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. Your
Oh,
fellow
yeah.
listeners.
I always forget about the holidays, man.
Dude,
St. Patty's Day. I was scared, like coming out
Holidays.
to the tailgate.
dude, I
I was
nervous
like, oh
today.
shit, somebody's gonna pinch me, but I forget that the bottom of the hat is green.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I need to show you because I ended up getting a guy, Alberto, with a machete. I don't know how we got that, but he did.
he's got a machete.
A machete in his hand.
Is he
trying to
Puerto
make a
Rican?
flag. He's Mexican.
I was gonna say
He is
because
Mexican.
machetes were a huge thing in Puerto Rico, man.
Yeah.
Everybody had one.
They do.
Everybody had
right
it
by
at
the
least.
door.
Everybody had at least
Yes.
one because we walk around because I lived on a cliff above Survival Beach in Aguadilla.
Oh,
and we'd
wow.
have to get down to the beach. You have to take your
Yeah,
machete
yeah.
with you,
got to.
go down the
Yeah.
cliff and chop it down. At least that's what we use machetes for. Is
I
that-
still have a machete, but
Yeah?
Well, it's good. Sugar
it's
cane.
only for like
yeah,
zombie reasons.
sugar cane. Dude,
If you wanna get
walking
into
around
history,
and chewing on
you know,
sugar cane, walking around the streets. So what do you guys think? You guys already give predictions. What are you guys thinking for the game?
Man, today.
Get a little closer to the mic.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
As loud
there
as
you
I
go,
can and as close as I can. Okay. No, I'm just joking. Today, Vancouver.
Scary.
Very
scary Vancouver.
More respect than scared. Like if we can't play the defense like we played against Houston against them, because they will tear us apart and they won't miss the shots that Houston did, because Houston could have made it 7-0 easy. But if we kind of control the pace, I'm hoping for 2-1, maybe 2-2, because going forward they're very, very good.
Yeah.
So that's my prediction. It's 2-1 to 2-2.
Are you guys worried at all about the way that Gressel and Escobar are going to have to handle Alphonso Davies?
I'm not worried about it. I like the defense that Gressel and Escobar played in tandem last weekend. Like, it was really nice. So I think they're going to be all right. And I'm just a big Gressel fan. I will never doubt him.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I did, and I was sorely mistaken.
I'm glad Gressel got Team of the Week last week. I think he really deserved it.
Yeah.
Because
he was on Assad the whole time.
Yes.
But that's the thing. So Assad is definitely a different beast than Alphonso Davies, right?
Yeah.
We can say
Definitely.
that. Alphonso Davies, I touched on it earlier, runs like a gazelle, super fast, super big,
powerful.
Yeah. He's something else. He's like to me, he's Breck Shea 4.0 already at age 17 because he's a tall, lanky winger. He's kind of built too. He's not necessarily even lanky. He's just tall and he can run really fast. But he's not. Assad is a little on the slower side. Not slower, but he's slower, a lot slower than Alphonso Davies is going to be. But yeah, with Gressel and Escobar, what's great about that? Like, you don't think about Escobar during last game, and that's a good thing.
Yeah,
right.
That's very good. That's what you want your defenders.
He did great covering. He did a good job forcing Acosta to dive in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
Get that yellow card, which is
a terrible dive.
Shameful. Yeah. He should have got suspended for that. It's a shame that they can't go back and review that.
And I like Escobar. I do like Escobar as far as an upgrade from last season, as far from mirrors or walks. He's way better on the ball than they were last year. So going forward, I think that's okay because we have the three in the back.
He's way more comfortable, dude.
Yeah.
He looks natural at the right back position.
I think he's finally getting used to this MLS play, man. Like, I feel like game 4 or 5, he's really going to come on strong.
Yeah, this is game number. That was just game 2, and he was completely fine.
Get Domer for Kevin whenever you're ready.
All right.
Okay.
Tagging out.
Yeah, tag out. You good?
Yeah, come on. All
right, we're gonna get.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. You can follow me at @dpalacio16.
He's the guy with the Instagram. Tito with 2 rocket ships on his name.
Tito Rockets.
Tito
Rockets.
Thank you for appreciating for looking at that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the selfie. I gotta get the selfie.
I'm getting in all the selfies. I'm gonna be in like 3 of them.
There we go. And then we get Rafael in here. Photo bomb.
Olino.
There we go.
All right, thank you for having me.
We got lots of awkward silences in this podcast while we're waiting for people to come in. It's great. All right, we're getting Kevin. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna get Kevin back down. We're gonna get Domer.
All right, and I am gonna tag out.
Yeah, we're gonna holler at you in a minute, Kevin.
All right, there we go.
Well, just be careful.
Easy.
We got cords all up in here. Whoa. There we go. Can you hear us in there?
Yeah, we're
Sweet.
good. We're good.
Top of the mic.
I'm gonna turn mine down because I took over rap spot. He was a little mild-mannered.
Oh, gotcha.
Versus me.
We got Domer Donaldson. War Eagle, man.
War damn Eagle.
War damn Eagle.
Fuck you guys.
That's the way it goes. So, again, what's your title with Terminus Legion?
I am our match day director and vice president.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's awesome. Get closer to the mic, like me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like that.
That's the money shot.
So what does that entail? That sounds like a lot of responsibility. And with that, you done a damn good, what they say in the South sometimes, you did a jam-up job on that.
Thank you. Well, with the tailgate, it's just setting up everything when it comes to communicating with the folks that are helping me with the tailgate, with Jason Wells, with our.
Okay. Oh no, we're still. What's up?
I thought you were just talking because I know he's in the.
Oh, no worries.
What you need?
With Jason Wells sets up everything with our sponsors. We have Thera and Rebecca that takes care of all of our volunteers and all the folks that Cheek and Collier handling the supporter stage.
Dude, I want to do a separate shout out for Cheek specifically, who without that power, none of this would be possible.
He's money.
Love you guys
so
at Terminus Legion. Obviously, can't thank you guys enough for having us out here. But Cheek supplying the power without that, legitimately, none of this would be able to happen.
Oh, yeah.
So.
He's so clutch, and he, our trailer that we have that we transport everything to the Gulch, that came from Cheek, so we greatly appreciate him for that. But for the most part, it's herding cats, and for the vice
Drunken
president
cats,
role, it's herding even more cats.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It's a labor of love. We enjoy doing it.
Yeah. You guys put on a damn good tailgate.
Thank you.
Every time. We tell Austin this every time. We can't thank you guys enough for.
Ooh,
oh no, we got a casualty. Oh no,
man down.
But we can't do this without our sponsors, without Second Self Brewery, without Old Fort Distillery, Sparkle Donkey, La Preferita, Lloyd's. These guys are awesome.
Dude, the La Preferita koozies might be the greatest thing.
That's the money.
Yeah.
I've had people come up to me like, "Are you drinking a can of refried beans?" I'm like, "Yes."
Not only have they perfected and dominated the koozie game, but the giveaway for the koozie nonetheless comes with the taco seasoning packet in the koozie. Like, you can't get any better than that.
No.
Dude, shout out to La Preferita for introducing me to, probably a decade ago now, refried black beans.
Oh, game changer.
Because refried pintos were okay to me.
Yeah.
But you throw refried black beans in there, it's a game changer. Absolute game changer.
Refried black beans with a little carnitas on top of that, some pico on top of that.
You know what you do?
Tortilla.
You take
melted Monterey Jack on top, or cotija or something. Yeah.
Do a little bean stew. Use the refried black beans as your thickening agent. That's where it's at.
Yeah,
that's where it's at.
You know what? Taco soup with that.
I do that sometimes with taco meat, where I'll mix in with. Yeah. Oh man, it's great stuff. Thoughts on the game today, Domer?
I think with that formation that we had last week, I think we'll still have that 3-5-2. And my prediction on this, I think it's going to be a 4-3 Atlanta with Joseph in the final probably 10 minutes putting us up 4-3.
That'd be amazing.
Wow.
I think their size is incredible. It's their percentage off set pieces and off corners is the best in the league, and I think we'll smother them in the midfield between Miggy and Nagby and Larry.
And another 4 players that you didn't mention.
Absolutely.
That are going to all be in the midfield. If we run that formation last week, I think that's what benefited us, was that we had some sort of movement in the midfield that we saw lacking towards the tail end of the preseason in that first week, that formation lended itself to, where Garza was still tracking back. He wasn't having to track back as far, but he was more of a midfielder role. Almiron could really play the number 10 a little bit more. Like, his
ability coming across, being able to charge down the left side, much like Gressel does down the right, and just launch something across. It's coming off of those guys. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a cross. It feels like they're really pointing people out, much the way Barco did in Charleston, which we weren't very successful on. Yeah. But as soon as we get that chemistry with Barco coming down the left and being able to point out Tito on the right, that's just going to be one. Like, they think we're going to that corner, that far post on Tito's side, and he launches it back over.
Well, it's
to
even
the left.
for Gressel, man. You see Gressel over on right wing, and whenever he's got the backup in midfield, Gressel's a natural sort of assist maker, and I mean he's a natural goal scorer and put in the right situation.
Absolutely.
But you see him play from that right wing with just a one touch across the middle that finds and connects with somebody because he's got a natural awareness of what's around him. I expect to see some of that tonight for sure.
And also just having his big body down the right side in the defensive section. Hey, he is going to body some people off the ball just because he is so strong. Sure. And then having our right back
Escobar,
having him behind him. Those are two big dudes on the right.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's imposing.
Yes.
Yeah. The problem with Vancouver is their smallest guy is their playmaker, and Christian Chichera.
It's the set pieces that scare me tonight. It's the set exactly. It's the set pieces that scare me the most tonight. I don't think lineup will affect us. Oh no.
No.
All right, we're gonna swap out Domer.
All right,
this is the worst way to close the show, dude. Thank you
greatly appreciate
for all the hospitality in more ways than one, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. War Eagle.
Love it, man. War damn Eagle.
Go Fight Strike.
I'll agree, except for tomorrow whenever Clemson beats them and my bracket is fulfilled.
Wait, so he's taking the inferior Tigers?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You know, the clones, you know, that school that they built after Auburn, modeled it exactly after Auburn with an architecture and an agriculture school.
Aren't their colors purple because they were faded navy blue from Auburn?
Okay. This is really great, guys. So psyched right now.
I love you guys. Thank you.
For the first and last time, ladies and gentlemen, Domer. Wait, we
Thank
didn't
you
do
very
selfie
much.
game.
Hey, we got to get a selfie with you, Domer. We got to load up the Insta Jams. Got to do this.
Oh, no, you fucked up too.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you,
It's
guys.
official. All right.
Kelly, let's do this thing.
Can she take my spot instead?
Oh, that's just rude. You don't want me and her just dropping F-bombs the entire time. This is just awful.
All right, we got
What?
oh sticker. Yeah.
Oh. All right. The face that won our retweet competition on Twitter.
No. She actually purchased a sticker.
Oh, she actually purchased a sticker, which you can also do from where, Tim?
AngieKakoma.etsy.com.
That's COCCOMA.com. Does a lot of really, really great artwork, which hopefully we'll see on a flag out here soon. We'll see. But yeah, she did some King Peach stickers. We kind of gave one away on Twitter for retweeting.
These are purchased, unfortunately. Sorry.
Come on.
They're
Get the
not
mic.
mine to give. They're my girlfriend's. Yeah. That's probably
They
not.
look so nice.
Thank you. I'll let her know.
Pretty great, right?
Your response, huh?
Everybody,
not
you're
giving
giving away
no,
stickers.
no.
Great. Look what you've done.
Unfortunately.
Hot
Hi,
dogs?
guys.
Hey,
No,
Kelly. How
no
are you?
hot dogs for me. I'm so full. So full
No,
of
thank
meat.
you. I'm good.
So full of meat.
That mac
No,
and
I'm
cheese
good.
was
Thank
incredible.
you. If there's more mac and cheese, I will be eating some of that.
Kelly
before we
Francis,
go.
Mouse,
Hi, guys.
Mouse of the South. Thank you for
Hi.
joining us.
You're absolutely. I'm more than happy to join you.
How long you been out?
Whoa.
Out here.
Oh, I was like drinking a while. I just got here.
I guess I could have had many connotations.
Many
I don't know if
connotations.
you guys have checked my Twitter, but it's been kind of an eventful.
We don't all
past 24
just
hours
check
for
your
me.
Twitters.
I mean, I'm an important person.
Okay.
I mean, why not is the question.
Okay.
Is the real question. So no, I went out last night since it was my pre-birthday
It
dinner.
is your birthday, isn't
My
it?
birthday's today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. High five, everyone.
Yes.
Yes. So I went out last night and I drank mini libations. And I did a lot of stuff and then lost my phone on the way home.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So fun story is I woke up this morning and my sister goes, maybe we should charge your phone, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And I went to go find my phone.
Gone.
And I couldn't find it. And then I did the find my iPhone thing only to figure out that I never actually.
Jay's going to come by in a second.
Okay.
He's busy.
Oh God.
Chase, okay.
Look, this is not a Mouths of the South podcast. God damn it.
It's a takeover is what it is. That's okay. No. We want you in it.
Oh,
okay.
We get to be
They're taking a photo.
This is
right
not good
now.
for radio.
Yeah, this is a good radio.
Really good for radio.
Oh, this is great. Oh my God.
So where was your phone?
It was in my friend's car.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I
That's
found
better than
it.
the Uber.
Yeah,
Found
exactly.
it.
So I found it. And then
Shout out to your friend for Well, they were sober, right? Your friend?
I will plead the fifth.
Oh, no.
Come on.
It was not a good night all around. Let's just say that.
Come
Plead the
on, you
.08 instead.
None of these.
No, I hope no cops listen to this. We were fine. No,
That's pretty
she
much
was-
all that listen
she
to
was,
this.
She had
Like a yellow card, it can't be retroactively.
Yes.
That's it. You
disappointing.
can't review.
thank you.
You cannot.
Exactly.
You cannot review that.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
can't do a breathalyzer on a dash or intersection camera.
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
not at all. Not at all.
But that is irresponsible.
Yeah, and then I
Sean,
went to
don't
brunch
drink and
today,
drive.
and
Shame.
I've always wanted to go to Paris, and I got a trip to Paris for my
Oh,
birthday.
very cool. Was there
I-
anything there?
Paris, Texas?
No, Paris,
Texas,
Georgia.
Exactly,
Yeah, go see that small Eiffel Tower that they have there in the town center.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go see the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so it's like a round trip Paris. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
God, does this
Two
birthday
Eiffel
ever
Towers in
end? Do you
one.
get like a month-long birthday?
Yeah, it's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Lord.
Thoughts
All
on
right,
the game today?
Uh,
Before we get too off the rails.
Yeah,
no,
because we
so
got about
thoughts
5
on the
minutes
game.
left.
It's going to be. I said this earlier this week, but it's going to be a high-scoring game. Is my prediction on that. I mean, I feel like as long as we
In
keep
both directions?
yeah, both directions. I mean, I definitely think Atlanta's going to pull it out, but it's going to be difficult for us to not try and give them the opportunity to, as Josh so eloquently said, manufacture goals.
It's a good point. especially the set piece goals. That's what that's my biggest concern today is what happens on set pieces.
Oh, 100%. That's the one thing. Every time they have a set piece, it's going to be a small cringe.
It's the Toronto FC free kick.
Yeah.
It comes up and you just kind of have to hold your breath and hope.
But this is the first time we're playing them at home. It's the first time they've been to the stadium.
Good point.
I think.
Does turf give us a few inches? Does it make us taller? I hope.
Gives you a little bit more spring because of the rubber pellets, right?
It does. But at the same time, that could also be spring that would go in their direction. But then if we're thinking they just overshoot
maybe
it,
we catch them off guard because
so
we're like the only turf field in the league. So
it's like a tall guy on a trampoline. It just doesn't make any sense,
right, Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you see what I see right now? There's a baby Bjorn. It can only be one person.
PK, Patrick Keenum, and baby Mila.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
What's up, brother? How are you?
All right.
Hello.
Is this baby ready to podcast yet? Oh my God.
BTP, born to podcast.
Born to podcast.
I love it. All right.
How long have you guys been here?
54 minutes for the recording. We've been out here since 3:30.
3:30, yeah.
Yeah.
We got here at 3:30.
Okay.
Been doing the rounds, seeing everybody, and then we set up around 4:30. They were kind enough. We were about to set up over by the Porta Johns.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which wouldn't be any different than our studio whenever Pirlo's farting.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been quick access if somebody needed to use the
I'm getting close to that. I'm glad we've only got 5 minutes.
After 5 cheese macaroni, I don't think I'm going to have an issue.
Oh.
No, I need another spoon of that.
Was there 5 cheese macaroni?
Yeah, you need to go get on that.
right back
It's
there.
game changer.
There's 5 cheese macaroni, and there was some polenta with cheese on top. That's
I want that. I didn't see that. Where's that at?
So
okay. Anyway,
score prediction for the game?
Yes.
4-2.
4-2 us.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Awesome. Love it.
What'd you go with?
2-0 Atlanta.
2-0 Atlanta. I'm still going with 2-1 Vancouver. I'm going to be the pessimist.
No, it's okay. There's always got to be one in a pot. So
yeah.
It's going to be you.
Yeah. Did you put your prediction in our form?
No.
In our form?
Trifling.
I did not.
I
didn't know that this is a thing.
There's still time. Get homebeforedark.com/predictions, and it'll take you to a Google form. You fill it in. We're doing prizes at the end of the year and keeping track. Yeah. We got a nice spreadsheet.
All of my amazing predictions, I can get prizes for this at the end of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've been so spot on.
Yeah,
it's one. The way the scoring goes, just to let you guys know, thanks to the Bill H on Twitter for this suggestion, it's 1 point for getting the result correct, and then you get 3 points if you get the score correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's more incentive.
Well,
obviously.
Okay then.
Are you doing fantasy in our league?
I am.
Okay, good.
I am. My fantasy team is not very good.
Mine usually I thanks to the great injury news that we get from MLS and DNP news. Yeah, usually half my team doesn't play. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I went and rotated my team the other week, and I was like, this is probably gonna still fail.
Yep. All right, Kelly. I don't want to boot you.
No, please boot me.
But I'm gonna boot you.
My sister's in town. I need to go.
Thanks for coming out. And where can the people find your voice?
Where can they find it?
Yeah,
on my body, or in my body. But on Mouths of the South podcast, you can follow us on Twitter at MOTS podcast, at another podcast than this podcast.
That's okay. That's why I want to get you off the show.
I'm fine with the podcast plug. It's inside your body talk.
Oh, the inside my body thing.
No.
Well, I mean, that's where voices come from. It's from the voice box.
Come from your diaphragm.
It comes from a small little person inside of you.
It's my
that's definitely
diaphragm.
a megaphone.
I was taught to speak from my diaphragm.
Thanks, Kelly.
I'll see you guys some point, I'm sure.
Oh,
during
absolutely.
And then I'll come find you when we win.
Yeah.
And look.
Don't forget the headset. Don't forget the headset. You're gonna get it.
Oh, I was gonna put
okay.
the microphone.
I thought you were just gonna walk away, and this whole thing was
good.
gonna go to ruins.
Both of them.
Yeah, we're gonna ruin our equipment.
All right, dude. Let's get this thing.
Time to wrap it up.
Yes. 3 minutes left. All right.
You keep looking at this camera, but that's this camera.
Yeah. Final thoughts today.
Final thoughts. Thanks to Terminus Legion. Thanks to all their sponsors.
Preach.
Thanks to the folks at the bus.
Thanks to everybody that came out.
Everybody that came out onto the show.
Thanks to
we didn't
everybody
get a
that keeps
selfie with
listening.
Kelly, but that's all right. It's not for her. And then, yeah, it's just this community is amazing. I can't say it enough.
Agreed.
We love you guys. Just seeing people that we've been interacting with for a long time on Twitter for the past year and being able to meet them, put names to faces and all that stuff.
Yes. Score predictions you're holding. Final thoughts for me, man. It was great St. Patrick's Day. I'm not a big, St. Patty's Day, go out party, woohoo, whatever. But this is great. I mean, the hospitality, everything involved with it. Terminus Legion, obviously the bus is spectacular.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to pack up to get ahead of the march here. So, man,
Yeah.
So, despite your prediction,
I'm
psyched. It's gonna be a great game.
I can't go back on it,
dude. The good thing about this club and this experience is, no matter the result, I always have a great time.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So,
That's what I mean. I care about the result, but I care about the people more.
Absolutely. So thanks for checking us out, guys. We will be back Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, and another shout out to Jimmy Vance, 92.9.
No kidding, man. He couldn't stick around. And those of you that have been coming out to a live tailgate, we have plans to try to get a PA system so you guys can hear us as well as interact with us. Hopefully we can get that out before the next live show. But nonetheless, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. And it would only be fitting. One last selfie, right?
Let's do it.
All right, man. Can we just Photoshop Dan in?
Yeah, we'll Photoshop Dan into all of them. There we go.
All right, guys. You can find us on Twitter at Home Before Dark. That's B and the number 4. Tim, where can they find you?
You can find me at Tim Herb.
Find me as well at The Architect. That's at _ARC, the number 1 TECT. Find Dan James at his weird collection of numbers and letters, DNJMS. We'll see you Monday night, guys. Thank you so much. As always, be home before dark.